Welcome back to Oracle of Scent. Today we're diving into Episode 6, Synesthesia and Scent. Can you smell colors? We'll explore this fascinating sensory phenomena, featuring insights from Frederic, Malle, Nagel, and other legendary perfumers, plus my top 3 Synesthesia-Inspired Fragrances. So let's go. Before we dive into the fragrances, let's talk about the science behind synesthesia. Synesthesia is a neurological condition where one sense involuntarily triggers another. Imagine hearing colors, tasting words, or smelling music. In scent-related synesthesia, fragrances vividly connect with colors, sounds, or textures, creating a rich, multisensory experience. So from a scientific viewpoint, synesthesia arises due to increased neural connections between sensory regions. Normally, separate areas like smell and sight overlap, creating experiences like seeing colors when smelling certain scents. Research shows that people with synesthesia have stronger connectivity in brain regions like the parietal lobe, which integrates sensory information. So in doing my research for this episode, I was truly surprised by how many perfumers have synesthesia. But then I thought about it. It makes perfect sense why they choose this profession. For them, creating fragrances isn't just about smell, it's about translating colors, sounds, and textures into scents. So let's start with 3 iconic perfumers whose synesthesia has shaped their work. Probably the most famous example is Frederic Malle. Frederic Malle perceives fragrances as colors. He crafts perfumes by requesting notes to be darker or more purple, translating abstract color imagery into iconic scents. Next up, we have the nose behind Hermès fragrances, Nagel. Nagel uses her synesthesia to create scents that evoke vivid sensory experiences. One of her creations, Bade'e, is a perfect example. Inspired by Hermès' iconic leather, Bade'e captures the essence of luxury and craftsmanship. Her synesthetic approach allows her to translate textures and colors into scent, making her work deeply immersive. Also, we have Geza Schoen from Eccentric Molecules. Schoen's synesthesia influences his minimalist approach to perfumery. His fragrances, like Molecule Number 1, are designed to interact uniquely with each wearer's skin chemistry, creating a personalized sensory experience. He often describes his creations as olfactory illusions. And they're not alone. Many other perfumers share this sensory superpower. Dawn Goldworm uses her synesthesia to craft fragrances that evoke emotions and memories, while David Molt of DS and Durga creates deeply narrative scents that feel like immersive journeys. Noor Ibrahim of Blue Noor translates the color associations into fragrances, and Barnaby Villian of Aesop and Arpa blends natural elements with artistic inspiration to create grounding, transcendent scents. These perfumers show how synesthesia isn't just a quirk, it's a tool that allows them to create fragrances that are truly multidimensional. Studies suggest that multisensory integration like synesthesia enhances memory and emotional responses to scents. This makes fragrances not just olfactory experiences, but full sensory journeys. So let's do a little experiment. Try this at home. Smell a fragrance with your eyes closed. What color or music comes to mind first? You might discover your hidden synesthetic tendencies, enhancing how you appreciate and choose fragrances. Research shows that even people that don't have synesthesia can develop stronger sensory associations through repeated exposure and mindfulness. So now it's important to note, synesthesia is highly individual. Not everyone experiences scent this way, and that's perfectly normal. Now let's dive into my top 3 synesthesia-inspired fragrances, perfect for exploring this sensory phenomenon. So first up, we have Frederic Malle's Lipstick Rose. Now this is a nostalgic blend of powdery violet, rose, and vanilla, evoking that sensation of soft pink hues and velvety texture. Now why does this work? The fragrance feels like you're stepping into maybe a vintage boudoir where the air is filled with the scent of lipstick and blooming roses. It's a perfect example of how Frederic Malle translates color and texture into scents. So next up we have Dior Sauvage, and I picked the Parfum version. It's my favorite. So now the profile here has a crisp citrus, it has aromatic spices and ambroxan, which all create this sensation of cool metallic blues and sharp textures. Now why does this work? It's vibrant, multi-dimensional structure makes it a great choice for exploring sensory blending. We have Lattafa's Bade'e Amethyst. If you're familiar with Initio's Atomic Rose, this is a clone of that. However, I feel that this one has a twist that makes it slightly better. And why does this one work? Because this has a profile that's luxurious, It has the oud, rose, raspberry, and amber notes that really evoke that deep purple and the rich berries and the velvety luxuriousness. The fragrance is a sensory powerhouse. It offers vivid, immersive experiences that feel almost synesthetic. What about you? Have you ever associated colors or music with fragrances? Share your sensory experiences or associations below. I'm excited to hear your stories. That's episode 6 of Scent and Science. Synesthesia and Scent, Can You Smell Colors? We explored the fascinating world of sensory blending, featuring insights from Frederic, Malle, Nagel, and my top 3 synesthesia-inspired fragrances. If you enjoyed today's journey, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. In episode 7, we'll explore the luxury marketplace. Stay fragrant and see you soon.